Let's go sunning. It's so good for you. Let's go sunning. Neath the sky.
Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt this program to bring you breaking news from the observatory at Rockwell.
In over 20 years of broadcasting, I'm at a loss for words. I can only describe what I'm seeing as not from this Earth. Something is emerging out of the spacecraft. It's raising its hand. Perhaps a sign of peace. No! We are under attack!
Hello everybody, Retrobeard here. How you all doing today on this Friday afternoon, GMT time? I'm pretty good. I thought I would try this game. I've had it for quite a long time. I remember seeing it played by other people, but I don't think I've ever played it. So yeah, destroy all humans. If I thought it looks fun. If it's no good, I can always change it. Or if I'm no good, one of the two. Before I get started, I want to say if you enjoy my content, please like, subscribe, share, click the notification bell, leave me a like, leave me a comment, and all that good stuff. Appreciate it. Of course, feel free to check out my social media, especially my Instagram, which I have quite a bit going on there. It's pretty popular. So, but I'm also on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr. I think that's everything, but mainly it's YouTube and Instagram that I'm involved with now. The rest sort of get the same posts duplicated on them as sort of, you know, just sort of to repeat the content for people on other platforms. But with all that said, I will give this game a go. Destroy all humans, yes. So it's in a Xbox, for the original Xbox. An actual game there, but it's being run on my Xbox One X on the backwards compatibility program, so it's probably a little bit sharpened up and cleaned up visually.
Hello, friends. Have you ever
So I don't really have any nostalgia towards this game. I like to try new things, and I like to do it genuinely. Where if I've not played it before, I'll say I haven't. So there's no BS here. It's just me. But you can usually tell by how rubbish I am at some of these games, and I'm telling the truth. Nobody would in their own right mind intentionally go on and play that terribly, would they? Not unless they were really sick. Yes, so I like to share my suffering. Some people act for YouTube being angry or terrible gamers. I'm the real deal. I really am terrible, so I don't have to act. I always find it quite impressive that the original Xbox could do high definition graphics before high definition was really a thing. You know, you were getting 720p 1080i visuals as the norm back, you know, in what was it, the early 2000s, wasn't it? And you know, the console was ahead of the TVs. It's fantastic. But then again, when you play an original Xbox, PlayStation 2 on a GameCube, excuse me, on a CRT TV, they do look insanely beautiful. So there's no downgrade doing that at all. So that's my opinion, at least. You know, whereas when you play a low definition games console on a modern TV, you know, without some scaling equipment or whatever, in good cables, it's terrible looking. But you know, you get an original Xbox, get some decent component cables, plug it into your HD TV, or even get a component to HDMI adapter or something, and you can get some pretty serviceable visuals. Because it was built for HD, which is amazing. It was a powerhouse, the original Xbox was. It probably deserved a bit more popularity, but you know, they did fly into the Xbox 360 and the rest was history. But all the momentum and goodwill they lost in that generation wasn't really made the most of with what they did with the Xbox One release, but that's history, isn't it? Now it's 2013, can you believe it? 8 years ago. Crazy. I think of the Xbox One as a new games console still, but it's nice, it's old tech now. I've enjoyed the Xbox One generation for the convenience and the digital side of it, but I won't have any nostalgia on it. It's just been a tool for me, and I've not got any physical games on the Xbox One. It's all digital because I don't feel there's going to be any value to the games, because without the internet side of the deal, they're useless. So 20 years from now, if I'm still alive, I won't be able to plug in my Xbox One and just play the games unless there's unless the community do some serious mods to it and stuff, you know, and jailbreaking and stuff. Whereas my Mega Drive and all that, I can just plug it into my CRT and I'm happy, or plug it into my Retro Tink on my flat screen and I'm happy. So I don't predict great retro future for this sort of Xbox One generation onwards. 360 is fine, and the PlayStation 3 you can just plug that in and play it still, but after that, nah, things have changed. The Switch will probably be alright, because the Switch it's just pop in the cartridge and play, to my knowledge. Not that I've ever played a Switch. Too expensive for me. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm going to try Archives. Or is this not? Oh, that's the actual footage. I'm interested in that right now. Hangar, is that? Hopefully it's a game. As I say, I have no history with this game beyond seeing it played by other people a little tiny bit, so this is all new to me. I'm going to be streaming a bit less today because of I've got a few appointments coming up, so I'm going to be probably going about 45 minutes into the stream, perhaps, depending on how much goes on. If nothing goes on, I might even stay half an hour, but if there's a bit going on, I'll stay about 45 minutes, so we shall see. All those visuals are a bit ropey, unless that's like a cloaking device. Oh, is it the distortion? Oh yeah, it's like a distortion from the propulsion system.
Orthobox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
As I say, if I don't like this game, I will change it, play something else.
How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just
in theory, you know, the original Xbox should be a cinch to emulate for the Xbox One and Xbox Series, because it's the same family of technology as that they use inside them now, the x86 technology of processors and things, so it should be quite easy to emulate. It's just like playing a PC game on, you know, on higher settings. I know it's a little bit more complicated than that, but that's the basic thing behind it.
But they're covered in nipples.
The only annoying thing for me about the Xbox original backwards compatibility program is they didn't save the online side of it, which sucks. But, you know, we want to be playing this on servers, don't we, on Xbox Live? What we pay for. Target a cow and pull and hold. What's that L meant to be? What's L? Need a beast's thoughts. I don't think you have any complicated thoughts out of a cow. Moo. Moo. Beautiful. That lighting.
I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creature. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire.
Okay, he thinks it's somebody to talk to.
Masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections?
Oh, the grass was piercing through him then.
Earth creature, I am addressing you. respond, or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
Target a cow and pull and hold. Didn't read that.
Neurons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis. Target an object or creature, then pull and hold the left trigger. While doing this, tap the Y button to lift the target into the sky.
Then what?
Pull and hold the left trigger.
L plus YY.
Lines by double tapping the Y button.
Well, don't make me learn things. That's quite enjoyable. Probably now in the way the world is, they think it's abuse into animals, wouldn't they? No animals were harmed in the making of this invasion.
Slam them into the ground.
Ah, a farmer.
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute. That ain't steak. That's holy mother. Martha, give me the shotgun.
Pull and hold R.
Attention, you do in fact have weapons. Try it now and give that puny farmer a taste of the old Zappo-matic.
DNA.
Harold, come on back. You gotta see this. They got a talking horse on the TV.
No stereotypes there.
Nothing like... Little green spaceman!
I am not green.
Now what am I doing?
Little green man. That's your place. You ain't welcome here. Oh, not another blasted alien invasion.
Well, I don't know what to think about this game. It's alright, I suppose. I'm perhaps not finding it as funny as I should do. The police, look at this.
Evening, Ms. Turnipseed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way. What is that? A new silo?
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum. Oh, the furonity. Vaporize them, Crypto!
There we go, down here. Let's talk to the givers of the law.
Come out with your hands up.
Why are the police Irish for? Like in Batman, isn't it?
Oh, yeah? Well, you know what I'm gonna...
Crypto.
Unlimited power!
Hurry to the saucer!
I want to get this lady first and bring peace. She called the police, didn't she? Well, she didn't call them, but... I need to behave then and get to the saucer. Oh, I can fly! Sweet. Do me up, Scotty. Must be nice having your own personal spaceship. Am I flying a spaceship?
UFO with the left thumbstick. Rotate the UFO with the right thumbstick. This should be simple, even for a low.
Wow, this is amazing. Yeah, I figured out the death ray myself, mate. This firepower. All life must be extinguished in this world. No evidence. Wow. Power. Now what? Is that thing still standing? The army. Oh, they've got good response time in this world.
Move out, man! Move!
If only they were this quick in real life, we'd be sorted, wouldn't we?
Oh, great. The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Should have brought some anti-aircraft technology. To run a repair pod. I didn't read it.
There are more to the north in the bushes. The humans are making a final push. Wipe them out once.
Shouldn't bring tanks to an air battle, mate. What about a flak gun? Something like that. That'd be handy. Or more tanks. They really brought the division, didn't they? Is that it? Is this filth? Oh, there's some. Come on. I couldn't hit the side of a barn. Come on. There we go. Humanity cannot oppose us. I'm glad humans can actually hurt you, though. I don't like these alien films where they're impervious to our weapons. Is that the Men in Black?
Did you see what I saw?
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray?
Don't be a stiff. You know what it means?
Absolutely. What?
It means the papers got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it.
The Men in Black's big moment.
The beginning. The invasion is on.
Mission complete. Do I get... Well, have they got achievements on these old Xbox games integrated in? I bet they haven't. I should be so lucky. Collect 240 DNA. Where shall I land? There. How do I lose altitude? Do 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 do. There we go. I had some fun in games today. I woke up to a copyright claim on the game, the Duke Nukem game I played yesterday. One of the soundtracks flagged a copyright claim. It was ridiculous. So I had to go in and modify the video and using the YouTube software, remove the track that was claimed and put a generic track on it. I've not checked how the results sound, but I hate it when they do that. And they say all your earnings are going to be ours. Well, I'm not even monetized, so I don't know what earnings they think they're getting. Press to cycle to the anal probe. Really? Press R to fire the anal probe, giving the target a mild probe. This causes them to grab their buttocks and run for the hills. Wow, this game is like a bit out of date for today's day and age, isn't it? Anal probes aren't quite found as funny these days, are they? Wow. Time to do the anal probe, sir. Wish I'd have read what it said. Which button was it? Time to do some anal probing.
Bring it on, Baldy. I'm sorry, little fella. Don't run away. Hey, hop, lead, spike man.
Ah.
Let me go, you varmint. I had a dream like this.
Which button was the anal probe? I don't remember.
What's it? Communist Russia? I wasn't trying to hurt you. It's a good time to die, you little bastard. It's hunting season, Martian. You're the prey. Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Take me to your leader.
Oh, stop cornholing me with your energy beam, you filthy little varmint. Come back here.
I'm gonna shut these idiots up.
Get away from her, you bitch.
I'll get a lock on this old boy.
Now there, don't come any closer.
Shotgun in the face always hurts, I think. Can't get an anal probe on him. Oh, look at him running off with his bum. That is terrible. Why are they attacking me? Am I dead? He's dead, Jim. They covered it up. Am I dead? I'm not sure if I like this game. I can understand the appeal, though. I might try something else. Yes, I will. It's saved, so I can always come back. I can only anal probe so many people in one day, to be honest. What next to play? What about some Earth Defense Force? Seeing as on the alien invasion theme. This is another game that I've seen playing, but I've not really played hardly at all myself. Seem to have 3 titles in the series. That's impressive. I'll return to that other one. I will return to it. Hello, Crazy Carranza. How you doing? Long time no see. Well, not that long, but too long. It's always good to talk to you. 2017, the distant future. What? Too many questions. New game.
Select the number of players.
Oh, that's nice. You've got a cooperative play mode. I remember this game being pretty intense. Hello, hello. You've missed me anal probing, people, so I thought I'd go to something a bit simpler. I'm a bit uncomfortable anal probing, so I thought I'd try this and shoot some guns instead. ...2017. I remember when 2017 was a distant future. I remember when I was a child. Conquer Bad Fur Days. Ooh. Oh. I'll have a quick blast on this, and I'll try that then if I've got it. I'm assuming you've seen it. Easy, because I've never played this. A long-range, high-caliber rifle. Blah, blah, blah. Oh wow, these visuals have had a bit of sharpening, haven't they? Wasn't this an Xbox 360 sort of early title? Wow, it's a poor man's Death Star. That's no moon.
I can't believe my eyes.
I can't believe that sound quality.
Exploding above the city. It looks like something out of a science fiction movie. The government has named these extraterrestrials Ravagers. They are currently attempting to establish contact with the Ravagers.
Why have they got Federation ships flanking them?
Or are their intentions more sinister?
Wow. I think if I'd seen something like that in real life, part of me would be terrified, part of me would be in bliss to say the universe is a big place, there's actually life out there and things going on, it's not just a stinking cesspit.
It's a real flying saucer.
Okay. Don't worry, citizens, I've got this. Can I fly? No, I just run, do I? Men, hold your ground. Even if the Federation has come with a Death Star for some reason. This is not a drill. This is. Where? Oh, am I going the wrong way? One with a pulse, and it breathes. What's this, like Starship Troopers? I hear it. I don't see any stinking bug. I can't see anything. What's that coming up?
This is Storm 3. What type of life form are we dealing with?
What is it?
This is HQ. Life form still
I can see something up there.
The life form is still unidentified.
Is that giant ants, or am I? Do I need to go to Specsavers? Oh! Men, where are you? Great kid, don't get cocky. This would be an ultimate alien invasion, wouldn't it? Giant bugs. Yeah, give me some better equipment. Yeah, boys, come on, and girls. Yes, sir. This is like an arcade game. It's great. I don't know how much replayability it's got, but oh. Huge alien invasion. We send about 10 men. I'd be mustering all of the main military, the Home Guard, or as we call it, the Territorial Army, retired soldiers, reservists, mass training and arming the populace, mobilising every available fighter. I believe when it's the battle of your survival, you don't pull any punches. Am I the leader? I've got a different coloured helmet to you boys, I'm the leader. Oh no. What's happening? Where have my men gone? There is no retreat in war. We fight and we die.
HQ to Storm 1. Ranger 4 is in combat with the aliens. Get over there now.
Get over here! My team seem to be diminished. There we are. Do this. Oh, there's too much walking. Get up there. Oh, or not. We can't jump. We're not very agile. We didn't do any climbing or anything in our military school. Move out of the way, I want all the equipment.
If you hadn't shown up, we would have been doomed. You have my thanks. How do you like that?
Quickly, kill the ants. I mean, the aliens. This is too easy. Oh yeah, I put an easy skill set, didn't I? Revenge? You can't get revenge on a dumb animal. Well, you can, but it's not very meaningful revenge, is it? It's not affected by it. Where are we going now? They could have got us a jeep or something, couldn't they? Forward! Prepare to walk for 20 minutes doing nothing. Get over there. Wait, King Kong, get down. I can't see him. Stay on target. Who cares about friendly fire? Oh, you can do friendly fire, whoops. That's why my army's gotten smaller, because I've gunned them down. I hope that doesn't on my military service record. Uh-oh. Don't worry about that. Oh. Just worry about when you run out of bullets. I think I've murdered half my own. Oh, army. Armour. I bet armour is so useful against 50-foot ants. This would have been great in the arcades, although I'd hazard a guess that's where it come from. Weapons. I need more power. Does this game have levels, or do you just play endlessly? If this has got levels, I'll try that Conquer Bad Fur Day in a second, my friend. This game's a bit... It's awesome, it's a bit same. I bet 2 players, it's a right laugh. Arcade game, and it's great. So can I save it?
Think long and hard about which weapons you're
I don't want to think long and hard, I want to save it.
Select a location to save your game.
Okay, I'll try that Conquer's Bad Fur Day if I've got it. I'm assuming you've seen it. So that would be C. A bit of luck. I've got games I don't even know, you see. I'm a disgrace. Now, where was it? Did you actually see it? Am I being... Let's have a look. Crazy Carranza, did you actually see Conquer's Bad Fur Day? Did you actually see that in my games list? Am I being a bit dozy or something? My eyes get a bit overwhelmed looking at all these games. So I hope you did see it. Otherwise, I'm looking for nothing. Would be kind of funny, but oh, I swear half this stuff's not in alphabetical order. Well, my friend, if we can't confirm if I've seen it or not, I can't. If you see it or not, I can't help without searching for every game. Although technically it should be under C. Doom 3. Doom 3. Okay, we can do that. I can do that. Doom 3. My first experience is playing this on the original Xbox with my friend. I had 2 Xboxes, 2 copies of the game, what do you call it, like an E45 cable, the crossover ones. We hooked them up, hooked up the Xboxes, hooked up the games, hooked up 2 small 14-inch CRT TVs, and we played it cooperative in the campaign. And oh my god, it was an epic gaming experience. Sadly, I no longer have that set up, but I've been considering re-establishing it. I mean, I don't really have a friend to play anymore, so I think that's why I didn't re-establish it. There's not a lot of point in making a multiplayer gaming setup from scratch for people you don't actually see, but... Oh, don't make me do this, I don't want to do that. Thank you. Settings. Game options. Blah blah blah. System. Blah blah blah. This doesn't have the cooperative campaign mode, which sucks. I hate it when new platforms make inferior versions of the same game. What's that about? Recruit, because I suck. Yeah, we played for the campaign for hours, it was great. Very eerie and spooky. This is probably one of my least favourite versions of Doom, but the campaign mode cooperative was epic.
Expanded into biological research, space exploration, and other scientific
I'm not... Last time I played this game, even in the manner I'm talking about, was over 10 years ago, so... I might not have even been 30 years old, or if I was barely a snippet over. I can't really think, I can't really remember. I've lost track of time in my life. I've got memory fog, you see. I don't remember stuff. Amnesia is a mercy in my case. Yeah, I'm not even joking either. I don't remember much of my own life. It makes it easier to be spontaneous. It's funny because I can remember all these detailed gaming things, but I don't remember much from my personal life and things that happened. It's all kind of gone. Like the classic hero in the RPGs, they've always got a gappy memory of their past. I'm like that, except I'm probably not a hero. The mind, eh?
See that Counselor Swan is sent directly to me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I remember back in the day this game required a pretty beefy PC, and I remember it was quite an achievement that the Xbox did a fairly good port of it. What I like about consoles, you can program straight to the bone, kind of bare to the bone, and make a really squeeze every ounce of power out of it. Xbox One X is proof of that, you know, 4K visuals on such a modest system. I know the GPU on it was quite tasty when it came out, but the CPU sure wasn't, was it?
I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control.
I like the Xbox One X as a tool. I'll only replace it to a Series X when the price is right, or if my One X breaks. How dark that is, I should have turned the brightness up. I'm not going to get very far in this, by the way, because I'm going to probably go in about 5 minutes. Got an appointment to make to catch, so if we get started, assuming it will save, we can always come back, can't we?
Welcome to Mars. All new arrivals need to check in at reception.
Get your ass to Mars. Get your ass to Mars.
If you're looking for someone to help you, just head to reception.
I'm in the mood to watch Total Recall now.
Welcome to Mars City, Union Aerospace's premier research facility. To expedite your processing, please proceed directly to
Morpheus.
reception.
You should too.
The great Morpheus.
Welcome to Mars, Marine.
Oh, thank you, person in the glass window.
I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This'll only take a second.
Scan me.
Okay, let me get this started. You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer.
I'll shut up.
Alright, bioscan looks good. You're cleared for entry.
Thank you, kid. Wow. R2. Now what?
This facility serves as the central hub for all scientific research,
Attention,
archaeological
Director
study,
Banks,
and military
please report to Central Administration.
Goal number 1 at the UAC is the safety and well-being of all employees.
Yeah, I can't bother to read that.
To help achieve this goal, we ask you to follow all UAC corporate procedures at all times. This includes restricting your movement to areas for which you have clearance. Always remain alert.
Robo-Cola. That sounds awesome.
If you notice anything out of the
I always get lost on these games. Embarrassing. Locked.
Our station on Mars provides a perfect blend of work habitats, recreational facilities, and social support structures. This ensures our goal of providing a true home-away-from-home experience for everyone. Keep this in mind as you help us pursue
I don't know what to do.
Research that is destined to transform the daily lives of everyone.
Oh. Cutscene.
Welcome to Mars. First time? You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up your
That laptop, that's well sexy.
Okay, there's a
That's
few
the
things
laptop
we
of
need
my
to take care of
dreams.
first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need
That's
that
the
to
tablet of
access
my
all
dreams.
secure areas. If you get clearance for any
I love the
security zones, it'll download directly. It's
the
important,
view of the
so
future.
don't lose it.
How thick the screen is on it. It must be a
I see
bulletproof
here that
industrial
Sergeant
laptop.
Kelly has requested your immediate attention.
In the future, we'll have flat
Read
screens.
command.
They'll only be 2
It's
inches
just that
thick.
way. Follow the signs.
I've got my own Angie father. So look, now what? I won't even listen to what he said. I really must learn to listen. Oh, the canteen, that's where I want to go. I want a cup of tea.
Smoke only in designated areas. Thank you for your cooperation.
I've got a card. This is a outrage. What's this twit gonna say?
Haven't seen you before. You must be with that new detachment coming to check on
Oh,
us.
dude, that nose. Wow. I like him.
I'm here because there seems to be some very serious problems.
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No.
Why are they all
But I'm
scary and
authorized
sinister?
by the board to look at everything.
Get a job in upper management, you're gonna have dodgy eyes.
Did I tell you of the work we are doing
here?
All they want is something to make them more money, some product. Don't worry, they'll get their product.
After how many accidents? Tell me,
Nice glasses, mate.
why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked.
Exhausted and overworked.
Competent staff and
That's me after a 10-minute shift.
even these few accidents.
Oh, my neck.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Petruka, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way.
Ooh.
Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
Thank you, Psycho.
Let's go.
Oh. Darn it. Well, I wanted to be a blooming introduction. They should have met me. Someone should have. The briefing, whatever they call it in the military. I'm lost. Help.
IPN News Network, your universe now.
Hey.
Ah, someone new. It's always nice seeing new faces around here. Hope you enjoy your stay.
Not with that kitchen, I won't.
A spokesperson stated that increased activity is simply a tactical deployment to outlaw
Wow.
planetary sectors.
You know what? You'd live here just for the views. Look at that.
Yeah,
They said he just lost it. Shipped home this week.
Oh, arcade machine. What we got?
Super Turbo Turkey Puncher.
Doom. I like this game. Doom, the original. I'll get an achievement if I do it enough times. I want an achievement. Like turkey baster or something. Let me beat up the turkey. At least I've not got to strangle the turkey. That would be a bit embarrassing. But I want my tenacity to be rewarded with an achievement. Am I wasting my time here? I'm getting arm ache now, I'm gonna have to stop. I give up. Okay, oh look at the time. I am afraid I've got to go now. Thank you everybody for watching, and thank you Crazy Carranza for commenting, chatting. So I'm not on my own, I don't get lonely. I've got to go now due to a commitment. Tomorrow I won't be streaming. Tomorrow will be retro rambling, so it won't. So I just wanted to say that. So Sunday streaming as usual. And I have been working on a video, so I'll have that up in the future as well. So thank you very much. Enjoy your days and enjoy the start of your weekend. So I'm going to go. This is Retro Beard signing off. Thank you very much, everybody. Take care. And if you enjoy my content, please like, subscribe, share, click the notification bell, leave me a comment and all that malarkey. And I'll see you all tomorrow in Retro Rambling and Sunday for streaming.